Welcome to our channel. Today, we embark on a deep exploration guided by Stoic philosophy, focusing specifically on how you should behave when a woman ignores you. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so to benefit from more content like this, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. We will explore how you should respond when a woman ignores you. Stoicism offers not only emotional but also logical ways to handle such situations. So, what should you do when a woman ignores you? What inner strengths should you tap into, and what strategies should you develop? We will address these questions step by step throughout our video. And remember, each tactic will enrich you with new perspectives in your relationships, making you wiser and stronger. Continue watching until the end, as this video will equip you with powerful Stoic tactics on how to remain resilient and positive in the face of being ignored. Now, if you're ready to discover these valuable insights of Stoicism, let's get started. Tactic 1: Introspection. Our first step is introspection. Stoic philosophy teaches us to understand our emotions and observe how we react to them. Think about the first emotion you feel when a woman ignores you. It could be anger, disappointment, or a sense of worthlessness. Recognizing these emotions is the first step in managing them. So, how can we manage these emotions? Stoicism begins by carefully examining our emotions and questioning their true source. For instance, analyze whether your anger truly stems from the other person's behavior, or from an unexpected feeling of insecurity it provoked in you. This type of introspection allows you to assess your emotions from a more objective perspective, and helps you process them in a healthier way. During the introspection process, you can ask yourself these questions. Is this situation within my control? What are the real reasons behind these emotions? Are they truly related to my self-worth or personality? Your answers will help you understand the underlying reasons for your emotional reactions and manage them more consciously. This is one of the cornerstones of Stoic philosophy, having conscious control over our emotional responses. The next step is to evaluate how these emotions play a role in your daily life and affect your relationships. How does the feeling of being ignored impact you? How does it shape your overall happiness and your interactions with others? The answers to these questions can provide the insights necessary to build stronger foundations in your relationships. Tactic 2: Objective assessment. Our second tactic involves objectively assessing the situation. Stoicism emphasizes the development of an individual's ability to view events not from a personal standpoint but from a broader perspective. When a woman ignores you, try to understand the reasons and context behind her behavior. Perhaps she is having a bad day, is under stress, or there are completely different, impersonal reasons for her actions. Such an assessment allows you to see the situation in a broader frame and helps you shape your response more consciously. In evaluating the situation, it is important to consider not only how the event affects you but also the manner in which it occurs and the possible reasons behind it. If a woman is consciously ignoring you, it is crucial to reflect on this and assess its impact on your relationship. However, as always, considering all scenarios and trying to find the most logical explanation is fundamental to a Stoic approach. Finally, this tactic not only aids you in your relationships but also encourages you to be a more sensible and rational individual in other areas of your life. Objectively assessing the situation helps not only in understanding the current scenario better, but also in being more prepared when you encounter similar situations in the future. Therefore, as you evaluate each new situation, remember this profound teaching of Stoic philosophy and always aim to view things from a broader perspective. Tactic 3: Focus on the controllable. Our third Stoic tactic involves focusing on what you can control. In every situation you encounter in life, there are some elements that are beyond your control. Whether a woman shows interest in you or not is one of these situations. Stoicism teaches us to reduce the impact of external conditions and maintain inner peace. It reminds us that we should have control over our own reactions and attitudes, not over the actions of others. When women ignore you, your response to this situation is entirely within your control. Managing your reaction makes you stronger and more resilient. For instance, instead of getting angry when someone ignores you, you could accept the situation and redirect your energy towards more positive things. This not only makes you more effective in your social relationships, but also more emotionally balanced. Another factor you can control is how prepared you are for such situations. Consider how you can strengthen yourself against the possibility of being ignored. You might develop strategies such as acquiring more social skills, improving your communication abilities, or dedicating more time to yourself. This tactic prepares you not only for being ignored by a woman but also for other challenges that life may bring. In conclusion, Stoicism advises us to focus on the aspects we can control, rather than getting caught up in the uncontrollable elements of events. This approach helps you achieve greater happiness and satisfaction in all areas of your life. By enhancing what is under your control, you prevent external factors from determining your emotional state. Tactic 4. Expand your social interactions. Our fourth Stoic tactic involves expanding your social interactions. When faced with being ignored by others, consider this as an opportunity to broaden your social circle. Stoicism teaches us that every situation contains a potential opportunity. Such circumstances are perfect for meeting new people and joining different social groups. Expanding your social interactions not only enlarges your social circle but also contributes to your personal development. Meeting new people exposes you to different perspectives, which broadens your worldview and makes you a more understanding individual. Additionally, by forming new relationships, you not only alleviate the negative emotions caused by being ignored by one person but also add valuable new connections to your life. To implement this tactic, try participating in various social activities. Joining sports clubs, art workshops, or engaging in volunteer work increases your chances of meeting new people. These social activities are beneficial for both your physical and mental health. Immersing yourself in such environments not only enhances your social skills but also boosts your self-confidence. Lastly, expanding your social interactions enables you to handle potentially challenging social situations more effectively. A diverse social environment enhances your ability to adapt to any circumstance. Therefore, broadening your social circle offers much more than just an antidote to being ignored. It helps you become stronger and more resilient in all areas of life. Tactic 5. Do not hesitate to put in effort. Our fifth Stoic tactic is not to hesitate to put in effort in your relationships. When people ignore you, instead of reacting impulsively, it is crucial to actively strive to strengthen your relationships. Stoicism promotes resilience in the face of difficulties and encourages creating positive changes. This tactic encourages you to put in the necessary effort to overcome challenges in relationships. Mutual understanding and effort are essential in any relationship. If someone is ignoring you, try to understand the reasons behind their behavior and take steps to improve your relationship with this understanding in mind. There may be communication gaps or misunderstandings. Addressing these issues through open and honest communication can move your relationship to a healthier footing. Moreover, putting effort into relationships means investing not only in the other person but also in yourself. By focusing on your own emotional and mental growth, you become a more mature and understanding individual. This helps you establish deeper and more meaningful relationships based on mutual respect and understanding. Lastly, not hesitating to put in effort does not mean forcing relationships to work under any circumstances. It is also important to recognize situations that are genuinely unhealthy and beyond repair. However, in relationships that can be improved and developed, putting in effort makes you a stronger individual and enhances the quality of your relationships. This approach creates positive effects in all areas of your life and helps you become a happier, more fulfilled person. Tactic 6. Self-sufficiency. Our sixth Stoic tactic focuses on self-sufficiency. Stoicism asserts that happiness and peace come not from external factors but from internal balance and contentment. When a woman ignores you, it is important not to take it personally and to recognize the power of being self-sufficient. Being self-sufficient enhances emotional independence and self-confidence. How others perceive or treat you should not determine your self-worth. Instead, you should remain true to your own values and beliefs, and not depend on others for validation. This makes you a stronger and more resilient individual. During this process, you can spend more time on your personal interests and hobbies. Engaging in activities that foster personal growth nourishes you both mentally and emotionally. Learning a new language, exercising, reading books, or developing skills in an art form can boost your self-confidence and promote self-sufficiency. Moreover, self-sufficiency positively impacts your relationships with others. When you base your relationships on mutual respect and love, rather than dependency and need, you develop healthier and more balanced connections. This approach helps you become less affected by negative situations in your relationships. In conclusion, self-sufficiency means not making your happiness and fulfillment dependent on others. By focusing on your internal balance and contentment, you can lead a stronger, more independent, and happier life. Integrating this important teaching of Stoicism into your life allows you to live in harmony with yourself and your surroundings. Tactic 7: Patience and Understanding. Our seventh Stoic tactic is to show patience and understanding. When a woman ignores you, it is important to respond with patience and understanding rather than reacting immediately. Stoicism teaches us to use the power of time and understanding instead of reacting hastily and emotionally. This approach helps you maintain your emotional balance and assess the situation more healthily. Patience is key to dealing with such situations. You may need time to understand why the person is ignoring you. During this period, you should be understanding towards the person and their feelings. Consider that the other person may be going through a tough time or have personal issues that you are unaware of. This type of understanding helps you better comprehend both yourself and the other person. Understanding and empathy are cornerstones of relationships. Looking at the situation from the other person's perspective and trying to understand their emotional state helps build stronger and healthier relationships. Demonstrating a patient and understanding attitude will, over time, allow the other person to appreciate your efforts and feelings. During this process, you can use Stoic practices to manage your own emotions and remain patient. Techniques such as meditation, deep breathing exercises, and journaling can help you develop your patience and understanding. These methods enable you to stay mentally and emotionally balanced. In conclusion, patience and understanding benefit you not only in relationships but in all areas of life. Responding to being ignored with patience and understanding helps you maintain your inner peace and build healthier and more meaningful relationships. By incorporating this valuable teaching of Stoicism into your life, you can lead a calmer and happier life. Tactic 8: Move your life forward. Our eighth Stoic tactic is to move your life forward. When a woman ignores you, instead of seeing it as a personal defeat, choose to focus on your own life and progress. Stoicism teaches us not to let external factors control us and to focus on our own path. This helps you improve yourself and make your life more meaningful. Moving your life forward means focusing on your personal goals and passions. Perhaps starting a project you have long postponed, acquiring a new skill, or making an effort to advance in your career can benefit you during this process. Focusing on your goals reduces the negative impact of external factors and makes you a stronger individual. Additionally, expanding your social circle and meeting new people is part of moving your life forward. Forming new friendships exposes you to different perspectives and contributes to your personal development. In this process, the influence of the person who ignored you will diminish, and you will feel more valued. Investing in your health and happiness is also important. Regular exercise, healthy eating, and engaging in activities that make you feel good mentally increase your overall well-being. This not only makes you feel better physically and mentally but also enhances your ability to cope with other challenges in your life. In conclusion, moving your life forward means focusing on your path without letting external factors affect you. By embracing this important teaching of Stoicism, you can become a happier, more fulfilled, and stronger individual. By moving your life forward, you can reduce the impact of being ignored and live a more meaningful life. We've reached the end of our video. Today, we discussed 8 powerful Stoic tactics for how to behave when a woman ignores you. From introspection to objective assessment, focusing on what you can control, expanding your social interactions, not hesitating to put in effort, being self-sufficient, showing patience and understanding, and finally, moving your life forward. These tactics can guide you not only in such situations but in all areas of life. Stoicism is a powerful tool for dealing with the challenges we face, and by integrating this philosophy into your life, you can live a more peaceful and fulfilling life. Remember, don't let external factors control you and focus on your own path. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Also, share your thoughts and experiences in the comments section. Your comments not only provide us with feedback but also inspire other viewers who want to discuss this topic. Your support is very valuable to us. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell to stay updated with our new videos. We're excited to bring you more Stoic content. See you in the next video. Goodbye.